Hi, I'm Darling, your darling, and again, we are back at DateEverything. So, in the last episode, we met a new cast of characters. And once again, we are on the prowl. Since we started with since we did new characters last time, let's start with some old characters. First,
this is so great. Every time I see that smile, I can just feel the ocean breeze in my hair. You just make me feel so peaceful. You wanna get comfy?
you know I do.
Comfy doesn't even begin to describe the feeling of love you have when you are with Koa.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
That's right, me.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Let's see. I want you to give me some respect.
You were probably hoping you'd get a nice, satisfying chance to put me in my place, huh? Well, go ahead. Try it, Duck Nugget.
If you keep this up, I'm just gonna bounce. No. Yeah.
You can bounce on this dick if you want.
Get ducked, Rebel Bob.
Oh, I've been getting ducked. I've forgotten more duck boys and girls than you've ever met.
You turn your back on the abuse and walk away. But when you look back over your shoulder, you cannot help but notice the intensity of the look Rebel is giving you. In spite of their words, there's something in their eyes that isn't quite what you expected to see. Defiance, certainly, but something else, too. Pain, guilt, even fear. It's hard to know for sure. Could just be condensation.
Ooh. That's good to know. Let's talk to Miss Globe Lady, cause I'm not finding this anime thing anytime soon. Miss Globe. So we talked to her. So I talked to her during the failed recording, but she wants us to find objects around the house that come from different parts of the world. Let's see what she'll give us.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Is he? Not really sure where to find world travelers. Any leads?
I got a general sense of where they are. Let's spin me around and see who I can find. Whee! You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hattie-o. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Oh, how could I forget? Captain Jack Puro. He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty of places. He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there. The couch, sorry. More of my Islander speak coming out. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
Okay, so I did see some playing cards. I'm gonna be a little for real. In the office. In this drawer. Yeah, let's try this.
Is this stranger
Damn.
your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Trash man.
Whoa,
Jerry.
Nelly!
It's Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh my god. You know the Rio scene where she's like, where I forgot her name. The human in there. She's like, cheese and crackers, and she's like, it's a Minnesota saying. I wonder if
Hey,
that's
next time
really
you open
real.
a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection.
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways, but he spends most of his time chewing holes in our sock department. That's fine though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things, each one forgotten by the world, each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another, a modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's the button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's where it went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. Well, how will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths! What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of the stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are so special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs, ...
Now I'm scared.
upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Oh, this is tough. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle? How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great. That looks really great. These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorraine are working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that! What a beaut!
Oh my god, that's evil. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Oh, I got more empathy. Okay, that's not what I wanted, though. Dang. Oh my god. Wow. Now I have a little carousel in my room. Oh my god. Still hasn't... Oh. There you go. I'm not the smartest cookie in the book. Dang, okay. So... thought and did not achieve at all. You know what? And then we'll talk to
A
Mateo.
petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am Woe. I am very Woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind. I am Woe. Woe unto mine enemies.
Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep the anger bottled up.
Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack.
Oh.
The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean, hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you!
Please don't hate me. You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed conjure to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
The Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Ah, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there! I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of
Wait
the
a
high
minute.
seas.
Jack Sparrow, is that you?
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self!
But okay, I might make him hate me, but like, if I'm gonna get one character to hate me, it's gonna be in the most comically me way ever. But you look beautiful to
Jack
me.
makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn!
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like when people are nice to you?
No! Haven't you been paying attention? I want conflict! One more first step out of you, and I swear to Davy Phones I'll swing you from the yardarm!
You try it and I'll decimate you with the roll of time
Let
magazine.
there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us!
Ah yes, cannon. I evade that easily. I'll turn my face to you. No broadside today, buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
What do you say we take this to deeper waters?
Ah, deeper water. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, God damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
That is so beautiful. Okay, let's talk to Mateo.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
Oh my god, please let this be canon. I would love to be in a throuple with them.
You're the best.
Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads!
It was caught on something next to this.
A python! Look at you! What a beauty!
I would have this as a pet. Let me adopt. It's so
Leave it to
cute.
Davy to be wandering around, just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, hmm? What do you think?
Something poetic.
Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python? How about lilac? Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac.
Okay. Well, that went great. Betty time. Alright, back at it. Let's talk to... Dang, I guess... Yeah, let's talk to Telly.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Oh, I love the design.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer.
Woo!
The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Ooh!
The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Ooh!
Holy
Telly!
smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Can you dig it?
Wow, 5,000 really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers!
I love this.
Can Valdiverflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiverflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Huh? Reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture.
So, Bachelor. He's talking about The Bachelor. You know, I don't really... From talking outside of it, The Bachelor was like good for one season, and then you realize that all the girls have same face syndrome. Like, once you notice that, it's just like, oh, they're just different variations of Barbie.
Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons, 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
Oh my
so,
God.
my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Rhymes with what rhymes with this?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and don't.
Okay, that one's from The Simpsons. What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
That's okay.
But no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access.
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
How else am I gonna link close up? Oh no! Oh no, I picked the wrong one. How else am I gonna learn close-up
Look,
magic?
I'll be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours.
I didn't even know what
You
that
get each
was.
other?
Okay.
But listen, I've got a great show selection for your inspection. And while watching, we might make a genuine connection. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls.
Balls to
a
the
thrilling
walls.
home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls.
To the window, to the wall.
So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
I love it. Let's watch it.
Nice! Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot!
I've made a huge mistake.
What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view? Just move to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Seriously?
Valdiviflix dollars are hard to beat. But I promise, we'll find you something sweet. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
He sounds like, you know that Grinch thing. What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right?
Oh.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
$99 a month. Over your quality programming? Never.
Aw, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay. So now that I talked to him, I could talk to him about that. Let's see. Okay. Let's try not to fail at this one.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements.
Uh-huh.
There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
God
But
dang.
then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
I know you have a point. I believe in that. I do respect you. I believe in that.
And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend. A true friend. Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
So you want to be my friend then? Did I get that?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept?
I love to be your friend.
Excellent! I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Well, there's a first.
Indeed. Yes. So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
I think we should go talk to him.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him. Do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
I'll see if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, Where do you and I stand now?
With all my heart, Washford. Oh my god! How?
The drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you.
Oh wow. Okay. My biggest thing is empathy, I think. I think last time it was poise. So I've just been talking to more empathy characters. Okay. Okay, this is the second time I've talked to Drysdale.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Boo!
I challenge you to leave me speechless.
Can I ride inside you for a bit?
Well, well. Look at you. That may be possible. I do adore trying new things.
Like me. I'm new, right?
So you are. More points for you. You are doing well. What a fun game this is.
Well, let's try to get you some points too.
My. Look at you. Collecting all the points, and the gold stars, and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it! You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Let's see.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
You're right. I'll ask.
Points. Ask me a question. Divine my being.
You stroke the ego. What's your favorite color?
Forever and perfectly a combination of lavender purple and baby blue, culminating in a sultry, subtle, undeniable periwinkle. Next question.
Sultry periwinkle.
Sultry, my darling examiner. I am seduced by beauty.
Right. Right, what's your favorite breed of dog?
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound. And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Mateo. He has so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable.
I've met him. I'm helping him find his own tassel hound.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Can you tell me, has Washford been with you the whole time that you've been in here?
Well, of course, silly. We are stackables, after all. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
And how long has it been since you've broken up?
Years. Years. It's been years.
How long have you since you've talked to him?
A very long, lonely time.
You slowly
And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I love to win. Oh, I love gold stars. I love Washford. I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
inconvenient. You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
Ooh! Ooh, I need art. I need art so bad. Like, oh my god. So he's like the power bottom, right? Drysdale's the power bottom, and freaking Washford service top. It's a perfect match made in heaven.
With this dramatic pause, I am entangled, and you must help me.
Or do you think that Washford is a brat tamer? What can I do?
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart. Will you, please?
I can try, but I can't make any promises though.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like Barry Harris. Just, you know, don't. Really. Thank you.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence. Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face, as if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
You okay?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place.
Dang.
With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
Let's see. Rebel!
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Yeah? Looks like you came to tell me that. I thought you were sad.
Only thing I get sad about is when the poppers wear off. And then it's just until I can find someone new to pound into next week. You want to be the next merry-go-round?
Like, I mean... Ooh. This is tough. I'm good for now, thanks.
So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
I'm worried about you.
What's there to be worried about? I've gotten laid twice since breakfast. I'm doing great. Anything else?
I think we need to talk seriously.
Seriously? I think you need to go away.
We're not doing this again. What's going on with you?
Why, you gotta keep doing that. I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
Stop all the posturing. Just talk to me.
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, alright? I don't know what you're talking about. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
We could talk about why you're acting like this.
Hey, you gotta stop doing that! Acting like what? Myself? You're relentless, you know that? You really want me to be somebody I'm not, don't you? Sorry if I'm too much for you, but I'm not changing. Why do you keep letting me come around here anyway? You must like me or something.
I do, as a matter of fact.
Like me. Like me.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, how sweet. Well, if you play your cards right, maybe I'll take you for a spin around Pleasure Town. Let you taste the rainbow.
Let you taste the rainbow.
See what happens.
No, like, I want to date you. Mocking my feelings.
Wait. Sorry. You weren't joking, were you? I don't, date. I fuck. Anyway, as scintillating as this has been, I gotta go. I'm gonna go laugh at the living room. You know, like, all of it.
One day, I'm gonna get through her cold heart. Still trying to. There's a spring. I've been trying so hard. Okay. We are going up. There's two. There's a toolbox down here. But
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind.
oh no.
But here you are. Again.
Mm-hmm. Everything hurts, and I slept forever, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun learning how to do stuff.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to do more. After yesterday, I just felt so... Well, maybe it's because you're fun to be around.
Right. You sure you're not thinking of Volt?
Volt is fun too, but you're so yourself. I think that's better.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew. It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
Thank you. I don't have nowhere else to be while helping is done. And give you the satisfaction of saying I left early? No way. I think this is the more realistic response.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Wait, for real?
I never joke about drinks. Do you want a drink or not?
Ooh.
Unless you've got something else you have to do.
Yes, please.
Calm down. It's just a drink.
Are you gonna make it?
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Hey, try this. Whiskey sour. Well?
Not so bad. What's yours?
That is mine. Seems like you've got a decent taste after all. In some things, at least. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Really? We did that all?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but... yeah, You did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt and you did. So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Can I still come by and help? The day-to-day stuff sounds fun.
What? Why would you want to do that?
Why is it so hard to believe that I actually like spending time with you?
I guess because no one has before. But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
Oh, I haven't really thought about that. I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
You're not coming?
I already told you, big crowds aren't really my thing. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around.
And why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
Shoot. There's gotta be more to it than that.
What does that mean?
You feel guilty about falling behind this stuff, don't you?
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay? If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me, too. I don't want that either.
You really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated. He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same. Can you help me do that or not?
I really don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone either. Okay, just between us.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift as you finish your drinks, but through the silence you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
I wonder Can it? No. Are they considered the same object? Yes, yes they are. Okay. I gotta figure out how to... Who should I talk to? I don't really want to talk to Betty. I talk to her a lot. Though may she be tired. Something new, something new.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
No! Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me!
Oh no.
Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Sorry, I guess I didn't notice you before.
Office Romance Magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening! It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies.
Yippee!
Yay!
Yay!
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Sorry.
Thank you. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so white, right, Queen?
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Now, what do you think that means?
Time to look for a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too, yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
Oh my god.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Wow. Right. Love it. See you later.
Okay, so we'll play one more day. And then I'll end it. Okay, sleepy times. Okay. So let's talk to Telly again.
The human comes back with those dank DateEverythings. I thought I might see you sooner or later.
Hey Telly, have you seen Davy the Ant Animal?
The Tassel Hound? Yeah, I seen him around. He was chasing that spring around everything. Soaring round boards, heading toward Connie's cause.
Never changed, Telly.
If that's what you like, my aim is to delight.
Okay. So... Connie's chords. Is she this? She might be this.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Oh. No, this is Luna. Okay, so Connie is someone else.
Which way do you want to go?
Telly said Davy came this
She
way.
ignores you entirely.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle.
which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Talk to the scroufs.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the
You're right.
equipment, right?
I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Continue to run like a badass.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Let's craft.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right. We can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 wood.
Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
I think that's it.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together. It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
You charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Sounds good, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
It's Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent.
Let's see, good day to you too.
You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kinda hot, in an unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
If you mean by trying to be friends, sure.
You gotta stop doing that! Lol. You should try being a doormat. You're better suited for it. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here, let me show you.
Uh-oh.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Wait, you're not.
I'm peeing in your tub. Relax, it's just duck water. It's good for your skin. And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
What you did is just... middle.
And?
I'm just telling you, it's hurtful.
All of a sudden, Rebel's face shifts. They stare at you with a deep suspicion, as if trying to see through you.
Okay, what are you getting at? Like, you've been saying all this stuff, and I can't tell if you're just ducking with me. Or like, if you're trying to get something out of me. I'm pretty sure I've made it clear that we can get on straight to ducking each other if you want. So, is that it? Or what?
I can... Rebel, I'm trying to call you out on your... I can tell you're hurting. I want to help.
Hurting? I'm not hurting. I'm great. So, go away?
Not yet. I need to say my piece.
I said, go away!
Not yet. Not happening.
What's
Not
the
yet.
ducking matter with you?
Your behavior is hurtful.
Wait. What?
You're... Let's see, the super aggressive attitude.
Rebel seems to be genuinely confused by this. They take a step back.
Wait, are you being serious?
It's so difficult to talk to you.
Well, I'm not trying to make it easy. You can take me or leave me. That's what I've been saying this whole ducking time. And if I'm not for you, then just walk away. You've had every opportunity.
You're intentionally pushing people away.
No, I'm not. I'm just... So you actually want to be here? Like, just to be around me? Or whatever? You want to get to know me? The real me?
Yes, but you're making... Yes, but you're making it painful for me.
All of a sudden, Rebel bursts into tears. Their body is racked with heaving sobs, and Rebel stands there looking utterly helpless. When they finally settle down, Rebel looks at you with huge, wet eyes, full of remorse.
I'm so sorry.
An apology!
I didn't mean to be mean to you. I just don't know any other way to be.
Let's see. Rebel, it's okay.
I really didn't mean to upset you or make you feel uncomfortable. It's just, I've gotten so used to everyone hating me, rejecting me. I just pushed them away first. For so long I hid who I was, but then every relationship I was in felt like a lie. I promised myself I'd never do that again, but now I think I'm just too... I don't know. Too something. Too loud, too angry, too much. I don't even know anymore. The truth is, I'm really scared.
You can talk to me.
Can you come back later? I need a little time to get myself back together. Not used to anyone seeing me like this. I promise I'll be more considerate with you when you come back, though.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks. Really.
Yes. I'm glad. This cord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the DateEverything? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so.
Well,
Why?
as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What's that?
It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Thanks for letting
Sorry,
me know.
it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Wow. Tinfoil man. Deodex. Lex. Hector. Oh! Hold on. My bad. Wrong one. Okay. They have to be here somewhere, right? They should have.
An amalgamation of pig, spring, and pen appears before you. This must be in an animal, but not the Davy you've been looking for. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Oh, so cute. Okay, so that means I can't talk to Mateo. Ah. Talk to Telly. Let's talk to Drysdale. I have two more. Let's talk to Drysdale.
Yes? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washbird.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, I'm not trying to upset you. I thought you should know.
And what did Gilbert and Tragedy have to say?
Honestly, he talked about you a lot.
Really? And, do you hate me now, too?
No, not at all. Neither does he.
Pish! Don't patronize me. You don't have the money.
Actually, he seemed like he misses you.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. He was very clear the last time we spoke that he wanted nothing to do with me after the, never mind.
After what?
Please. He must have told you.
He actually didn't. Not specifically.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
The pale betrayal. Wash? Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
Uh-huh. His lips are gorgeous, given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And as taken as I've always been by them, it wasn't enough. There's a young hormone around here named Dirt. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Don't think I've met him yet. I'll look for him, though.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
That hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking, and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean, refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So the clothes never got dry.
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I'm sure Washford has some good ideas too.
Oh, can you point to any?
He came up with the pale betrayal. That's pretty cool.
Yes, marvelously original.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was so sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew what you were doing was something uncool. But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
That actually makes sense, actually.
Points. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
Okay.
Dearest, allow me to wash away your cares. Dearest, allow me to wash away your cares.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Are we retreating through time? Climbing the sands of the hourglass? Passionately searching for our beginning?
Damn, I missed you.
And I you. True love is evergreen. Well, you know that.
Loving you is my pleasure.
You are delightful. Run along now.
Dang. Okay. Alright. Next time we are going to get Washford and Drysdale back together. The tea is teeing. But for now, I'm Darling. Thank you for letting me be your darling. And until next time.